Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Plus we are back once again. I didn't even say the full intro. Damn. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Plus we're trying to achieve 100%. There you go. Done. Have to say it. Have to. Right. We're jumping in. And we are gonna... I've got so much to do as APPOLYAWN, but I hate playing as him because his stats are crap. But we will do it. And we start off with the Slick Spade. 10% chance to fire a tier themed after a suit of cards, each doing a different one. Yeah, cool. We'll take that. I like the idea of that. We got a Judgment, and is that just 2 Judgments? Oh, no, Wheel of Fortune and a Judgment. Okay, we'll leave that for now. But I think this should be a fairly decent start. Remember, we do have pretty heavily lowered stats, unfortunately, as Mr. APPOLYAWN. But kind of the idea is that once we get rid of at least one item, once we suck at least one item up, we should mostly regain our stats back here. So let's go and do this, because I think this is going to be... It's going to behoove us to do this. So let's go and do this. I'm going to plop everything down really close to each other here and drop a bomb and try and blow it all up in one go. I do realize there's a tinted rock there, but I kind of gambled on hopefully getting a tinted rock back, a bomb back. We didn't get that, unfortunately. Really, I was like, cool, there's a tinted rock and there's a thing that explodes rocks. I'm just going to wait and let him explode the rocks. No. I do not think so. We would like to inform you that your fly has killed the one enemy that could have helped you there. Yes, they have indeed. Are these not the ones that can... Okay, no. These ones cannot destroy rocks. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting hit a lot. This is a hard room. This is a tough room. Stop boing on me. I don't like your bois. Right. I really need tinted rocks and bombs. I have the tinted rocks. I just need the bombs now, because I really do think that we could have quite a good thing going on if we stay alive with this run. This Ace of Spades thing, whatever you want to call it, the deck thing is pretty cool. I like the idea of it. We're getting charm, we're getting pennies, we're getting extra damage. I think it's got quite a number of interesting effects that we can take advantage of, and not just in a damage way or protection. We're getting consumables out of it too, so I'm very happy with it, so I don't want to lose it. And hey, here we go. Now the run really starts. Now this is annoying, because I would actually really love to go and destroy that rock over there. I was really hoping we'd get a bomb back there, but unfortunately not. I was really hoping we could just place a bomb here. Do you know, I am fairly sure that little ditty over there is a library. So let's go in and check that out. I think it's a library. Okay, we got a case of the piece of shit and flung all over the place. It's not a library. What it is, though, is a waste of money. No, it's not. We can still buy this. We could take this, doubles damage dealt and taken, but we've had problems with that in the past, so I'm going to try and stay away from that. I don't think that's the best idea. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, well, there's quite a few things that we can take advantage of on this floor if we get a few more bombs. We need 2 more bombs, but I'm doubtful we're going to get them. I am doubtful. This is a very awkward position for this portal to be in, I have to say. Ooh, we've Midased that guy. We want to be very attentive whenever we get a Midas touch hit, because we get extra gold if we manage to kill that enemy. I said gold. You know what I meant. Coins. So we want to be taking advantage of that to the fullest of our potential here. So keep an eye out. We managed to slow this guy with our little locust fly. I do like the fact that APPOLYAWN starts with the locust trinket. That is definitely a nice offset for his damage down, because obviously each room you're getting different things, and certain ones help you in different ways. There you go. We hit the Midas one. We're not going to be able to kill this guy, but it does at least slow him down for a little bit. Really what we need here is much higher fire rate. That will help us fire these different suits of cards a lot quicker. I'm going to suck that up. Unfortunately, we got speed and luck. Oh, joyous joys. I could go to that last room, but I'm not going to fanny about looking for 1 extra bomb in that last room, which honestly, probably a bad idea on my part. It probably would be a decent idea to try and look for that last bomb, because there could be 1 or 2 rooms left over there. But honestly, we just need to keep on keeping on. We should be able to garner quite a lot of coins this run. Ooh, especially when a little nickel drops on the floor for me. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, we should be able to garner quite a lot of money here. For rerolls, all pedestal items on the floor. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I'm going to go back up this way real quick, because if we go down that long room, it's going to be a really big trek to get back. It's probably going to end up being that we have to trek back that way anyways, but still. Oh, damn. Those things... I still have to say... I've sort of messaged a few of the devs, or at least been talking to a few of the devs in the comment sections of a few of the episodes for Fiendfolio, and I still have to say, I do think the B enemies are a little bit too tough for where they show up. Like, not to a massive degree, but I feel like I get hit by them almost every single time I see them in a room. It's rare that I don't get hit by them, which for the early floors really shouldn't be the case. Like, especially for someone with my amount of playtime, it should be pretty rare that I'm getting hit in the early floors, really. Oh, damn. That guy, obviously, that was just my fault. I was just way too close to him. Rooms like this are fine, because you've got a lot of space to move around in. Look at all the pennies I have. Oh, an extra bomb as well. Nice, nice. But yeah, we just got to get our fire rate up, really. So I'm hoping that we can get some good sucks coming up. Of course, we do have a reroll on this floor, so less likely we'll suck something up. But we now do have the availability to get a shop item as well, so that's good. Okay, there's another penny. Sometimes it only drops 1, sometimes it drops 3 or 4, so we're going to be getting varying amounts here by quite a large margin. But once we get over 15, we're pretty happy. So we have found the boss here, which is kind of what I was hoping not to be. I was hoping the item would be this way, so we didn't have to backtrack. But hey-ho, that's the life of an Isaac player. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. Probably one of the things I like most about games like Hades. I think Hades does a really good job of completely eliminating one of the most annoying factors in roguelikes. For me, that's, like I said, backtracking can be a real bore. It's especially apparent on games like Undermine. Undermine has a terrible, terrible backtracking problem. I'd love to see teleporters introduced into that game in some capacity, even if it doesn't quite make sense. Because you do end up spending... I'm just going to take this. You do end up spending a hell of a lot of your run just moving back and forward, especially if... Really. Especially if you want to play optimally. Right. Let's do a little bit of re-rolling here and try and get something that's going to be a pretty marketable improvement for us here. Dull Razor really isn't going to do much for us. Neither is that. Plus 13 coins. Walking near coins grants speed up. Wait. Oh, wait, okay, so walking near coins gets speed up. Collecting coins damages all enemies in the room. Upon entering a room, 3 cents are taken from you and strewn across the room. That sounds really cool. I like the idea of that. Yeah, I like the idea of that a lot. Yeah, our fire rate down here has upset me slightly. Especially because now we're in a position where we are now 2 big sucks away from actually getting a decent reward and getting to better than average stats. So I really hope our boss gives us a tier rate up here. That'd be something that I'd feel is pretty necessary at this point in time. So it doesn't seem that the coin thing, the cool glasses, actually functions in this boss room, but it does take the 3 coins off us, so that's very nice to see. I don't know if that's a boss room bug or if that's a specific Fiendfolio bug. I do know that it is a Fiendfolio item, though. I watched Chemicat do some reviews of the items, so I've seen the item in action. It's very cool. Okay, this guy is so tough. Yes, like, one of the things I've noticed about the Fiendfolio bosses that make them tougher than most is they have so many more attacks. So it's really hard to remember what each enemy can do, because they have so many attacks that they can do. They have like 2 or 3 more attacks than most of the bosses in the game. Also, really having a bad time against him. The Fiendfolio bosses are pretty tough. I'm just going to suck this and... Oh my god. Do you know, I'm really tempted to just completely restart. This has now become an absolutely awful run. This is why APPOLYAWN doesn't need stats down, because there is a really high chance that you get stats that aren't worth anything. A really high chance. Yeah, okay. Didn't actually mean to die there, but I am pretty glad that we did. Because, yeah, unfortunately, APPOLYAWN... Oh, yes. Unfortunately, APPOLYAWN is one of those characters that just has that. By the way, I found out recently... Well, I say I found out. Everyone found out that watched it. That 2020 is getting nerfed. 2020 in Repentance is getting nerfed. It's going to be a 0.75 damage multiplier. So you'll only deal 75% of the damage you normally would, which is still great. It's still technically a pretty big damage up, but it's nowhere near as good as it is in the base version. So, I am kind of glad for it, but also I don't want to see them nerf too many of the good items in the game. One of the things that they've said that they're doing with Repentance in terms of balancing is they're trying to bring it much more in line with Wrath of the Lamb and take out a lot of the ability to break the game. And sort of, they want to, I think that what they're trying to do is smoothen that curve. Because that curve of being able to do absolutely nothing versus being unholy powerful and just killing everything instantly. There's kind of this sort of weird thing in Isaac where you either feel like you're doing nothing or you feel like you're dominating the game. And I think that they're trying to balance that curve and make it a little more reasonable, which I do actually really, really appreciate and like. I think that's a very, very good idea. I don't know all of them, that's a bad idea. Making that curve a little more reasonable and just enjoyable to play with will be a lot more fun because you won't have as many runs that feel like an absolute slog. Okay, be careful of this guy because he is Mr. Big Cunter. As I've said before, as I was just saying a moment ago actually, the Fiend Folio bosses do have a lot of attacks, so we've got to be careful. And the B enemies tend to be a little bit harder. So far the attacks he's doing haven't been that hard, but this one, I know, yep, is not easy. He pumps out quite a lot of enemies. I'm going to try and leave that other one there because I'm pretty sure he, like, spews out his tail. He's layering honey all over the place. Oh, okay, I fucked myself over there. That's understandable. And we get this, which I'm actually going to take. I think because the speed down we start with, it's a pretty important thing for us to take, and I don't want to gamble away good stats for a low amount of bad stats. That was close. I did not see these guys coming, little marshmallow boys. Okay. Not too hard of a room there. Good, good. Right, we don't have any soul hearts or anything protecting us right now, so we do have to be very cautious about that. Nice, blow up the door. Okay, this should give us a heart as well. Please do. Indeed it did. Good, good. Yeah, we have to be pretty cautious, and we're probably going to end up being hit by enemies that we don't quite understand. Or maybe these pots. I feel like these pots are going to end up hitting me. Because I don't know if it can affect all of them, but it seems like it might. So these guys are interacting with the poop, which is interesting. They're actually, like, slamming down onto the poops around the room. I'm wondering what exactly is going to be their method of attack once all the poops are gone. Are they going to try and slam on us, or are they going to be idle, or are they going to fly away? They're going to fly away. Okay, interesting. I like those enemies. Okay, we do have an explosive little dude. I'm going to try and use that against that guy. Got to remember that in APPOLYAWN, nicely enough, the guys went in and fixed the self-explosion damage, which I think is slightly overpowered, but also I will never not love it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was so close. I was so close. A golden heart. Damn it. That makes me a bit sad. I have a feeling we were going to lose it anyways. Yep, we were going to lose it anyways, so I don't care now. That guy would have hit us no matter what. That last hit I felt was a little bit bullshit, and I misplayed that a little bit. Oh, hello. No, no, my dime, you fucking motherfucker. I've never been screwed over by a void chest like that before. That was such horse shit, and it gave me fucking nothing back, really. That's probably one of the funniest void chest interactions I've had so far. It was just like, yoink, that's mine. Howdy, I'm gone. Later, I'm taking your pennies. I'll take that. Unfortunately, snake oil doesn't really do anything. It's visual only, which I think with some builds does work, but with our current item setup, it really isn't necessary. I'm not going to pay 15 for it either. Little bit of a steep cost for something that effectively does nothing. I would say so. I would say so. Ooh, I do love the way 2020 bounces off this guy. It looks very cool. Right, let's hope we get a good item here. Oh crap. +1 luck, chance to fire tears that transform any into his poops. Cool. I think that's pretty good. I don't know why we get a luck up for that, but I shall take it. And I will also buy a heart. Just in case. It's only 2, and I do not want to die to a single hit to a Fiend Folio boss. And it's this guy again, so we're going to get hit quite a lot. Luckily that fly spawned on that one and does a lot for us. It's the attack where he fires the little bomb dude is the one that really I find hard with this guy. But obviously we had enough damage to destroy him there. And yes, here we go. Little bit of range, little bit of shot speed. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you so much, APPOLYAWN. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I really wish APPOLYAWN worked more similarly to, at least in a certain way, more similarly to what's it called, Consolation Prize from Afterbirth, where it would sort of prioritize your lowest stats, because then you'd get it'd give you an even distribution. And I do realize that would probably mean that you'd probably get range and shot speeds first, but it would mean that you wouldn't be able to get range and shot speed multiple times in a row unless they were just drastically low. And I'm not saying it should be like 100%. It always goes for your lowest stat, but it should have a higher chance to go for your lowest stat. Also, forgot that I didn't have a soul heart, so immediately got hit there. Don't have any keys either. This is a really good run so far. We're really having a good time. 2020 is just about the only thing we've got that's worthwhile on this run. The thing that turns people into poop is pretty decent too, actually. I can't fault that, but this is a pretty sad little run we got going on here. Start off with something utterly brilliant, and then just get shat on for the rest of the run. Hey, look, Penny. Nice. Right, let's go in here. Pinball, I'll take it. Why not? Pinball's kind of fun. We don't have a key to get in there. Being able to insta-kill enemies with the turn them into poop is really valuable. Really valuable. Please give us a key. No key. Cool. Oh, that's a lot of baby mushrooms. Okay, I don't like these droplet enemies. I think I don't know. They're pretty cool. I like their design, but they should not have, they don't have any waiting period when you enter a room. They just jump on you immediately. They should maybe have like a second or two to let you get situated with the room before they immediately jump on you. Especially if there's rocks in front of you or something. I feel like you kind of bound to get hit unless you have really good reaction times or you know the room. So that's twice this floor that exact same hit of damage has happened to me. Big mushroom boys. I love these guys. These are such cool enemies. I'm pretty sure these are from Ipecac as well. They fit quite onto Fiend Folio also, but I very much like them. They're very cool. Right, we've got Chud. Oh my god. Please go away, Chud. Oh, for God's sake. I hate it when you accidentally shoot him out of the way of eating your bomb. Go away, little fella. Nice. Got them all with a bomb to finish it off. I'm gonna suck this dude. Oh my god. Speed and shot speed. Why? Who in the life of everyone on plays this game has ever wanted fucking shot speed? God damn it. Also, I haven't seen a single pinball shot, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. But not a single one has been fired yet, so maybe that item's broken. In fact, thinking about it, the past like 2 or 3 times I've had this, it's not done anything. So there's a good chance that that's broken. Maybe it's just a really low chance. I remember it used to be an incredibly common proc. Used to get like 3 or 4 per room, and now I'm getting absolutely none. So I think pinball is broken, which I believe pinball is an item from. Look at that little speedy boy. I believe pinball is an item from Ipecac as well. So yeah, is it an item from Ipecac? It might not be. I feel like it is, but it might not be. But yeah, either way, if anyone that's watching made that item, it might be worth taking a little look at that, because I feel like it's not working. Because I remember when I first tried it out, by the way, lost the deal with the devil yet again. I feel like the first time that I got it, I was really annoyed at it because it was really, really loud and obnoxious and made like a really annoying sound. And now it just doesn't do anything. I'd rather have it make an obnoxious sound than do nothing at all, I have to say. But I'm sure it's a bug. I don't think it's working as intended, obviously. Little crab boy. I love these dudes. The animation when they split is very cool. By the way, having 2020 is making this item that turns enemies into poop a lot better. Do you know what? Let's pop in here and blow some shit up. Might as well play this a little bit. Wow. Rerolls all health into all assault. Yeah, I'm going to say that. Do you know what? That was fantastic. I like that item. That is a very cool item. I mean, I think it worked out better than it would for most people for us, but that's still really good. I'm going to do this because these enemies are annoying. Yeah, I don't really like the little droplet enemies. I feel like their telegraph isn't long enough to react to it quickly enough. Would be nice to see that telegraph last a little longer. I'm loving this poop item. Right, Mum's Wake, do you know what? I'll take that. It's just extra damage. Well, this is a kind of a hard room. Got very little room to play around here. Okay, good. Got bubble throwers on us. Little bubble spiders. Away with you fellas. Oh, I love it when we turn a spawner into poop, because then it doesn't spawn any enemies when it dies. It just turns into poop. It's great. Yeah, this is a fantastic item setup we've got going on right now. Right, hop in here. The Drip Man himself. I much prefer the boss version. The boss version's cool as hell. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. It'd be cool if this poop item had a really low chance to change bosses into Dingle. That'd be kind of interesting. Also, I like these bubble projectiles. They're very cool. Like, I wouldn't ever have thought to add these into the game, but they make a cool addition. I like them. Ow. This guy's tough. Like I said, all the Fiend Folio bosses are significantly tougher than the base game ones, which is not a bad thing at all. I do like that. One heart container. I'm just going to suck that. Yes, we got damage. The one heart container is nice. 3 golden hearts is also nice, but we've got a lot of red hearts right now. I don't really think there's any need for us to take that. Got to remember, we're only half a black heart off of losing our deal with the devil. So now we are ready to be hit to lose our deal with the devil. So let's be very cautious. I do like the fact that we have 1.62 speed, though. That's making up for some of our other downfalls right now. We're able to get out of the way of most things pretty easily. Do you know what would be really good right now? That trinket that gives us the drops from poops work out really nicely here. This is terrible. I hate this. I really hope they fix the fact that certain enemies can't see over spikes. Like, those skull dudes cannot see over spikes. I really think that's definitely, like, a bug and should be fixed. I'd love to see that fixed. Just so we can actually see some enemies be able to jump over spikes and then ones be able to shoot over spikes. Yay! Lost my deal with the devil again to a purple fire. What the hell is that room? That's a bit of a spicy room there. If you're not shooting upon entering the room, you are probably going to get hit. That's not good. Okay, good. Keep moving on. Ow, what the... What even just hit me then? I was like, oh, it's a door mimic, and then it let me through the door. So I don't think it was. Suck it. We actually got fire rate. Holy hell, yeah. Oh, I think that fly hit me. Okay, that makes more sense. I can accept that. Hey. What up? Hey. Whoa, these guys are... Whoa! This room's mad. This room's mad shit. Craziness going on in there. We haven't been to our shop, but I'm not going to trek back for our shop. Oh, really? Cage, you fat motherfucker. Ow. Oh, this is a really anti-deal with the devil run, isn't it? Really doesn't want me to have that deal. I don't know how much health I've got left, but I think it's fine. What we got over here? Joker. What did I get hit by then? There's a booster pack over there as well. Yera. Well, I know what we're gonna do here. Let's grab that. Do that. We better not die. Cage, you fat bastard. Stop. Stop. Right. Don't you dare, you cheeky little void chest. Right. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Let's do that. Then we grab one of these. We Joker. Takes us to this room, of which we only have one key, which is fine. Gives a Guppy Soul Orbital that turns enemy shots into blue flies. That's interesting. Charity. Unjams the donation machine every floor. Using the donation machine increases angel room chance. Taking damage makes you drop coins. Enemies can pick up coins and become charmed. Taking damage has a 20% chance to teleport you into the enemy that hit you. Enemy teleport take massive damage. Others get confused. Chance increase with fear. Okay. Got some interesting items here. I'm torn between Guppy Soul and the Charity Coin, because the Charity Coin could give us angel deals in the future, but do you know what? I think we'll take the Guppy Soul, to be honest. If we live, that is. We've got to try and do this to try and get key pieces. I could just suck all of these. That's also an opportunity that I could go for here. It would give us a lot of stats, but I think the Guppy Soul is probably going to be worth more than the stats, you know? It sounds pretty cool, and it's an angel deal item as well, which is interesting, so I kind of want that. I kind of want it. Right, now we take the other Joker card. We suck that up for the possible damage. Of course, we didn't get any. Then we do this. And we got an item. Shoot tears but hides when enemy gets near. We'll take it. Full hearts have a chance to be replaced with various kinds of blended hearts. Full hearts that do not get replaced are turned into half hearts. I think that's actually better than the thing. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, let's jump on down. That kind of worked out pretty well. That boss fight giving us those cards was pretty good. We were on pretty low health here as well. Nice to notice. By the way, I did learn that that worm enemy that was digging through the walls was definitely a negative interaction between mods, and it isn't meant to work like that at all. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that unless I just uninstall some of my mods, which I'm kind of not really prepared to do. So unfortunately, just coming across that enemy is going to be a nightmare. But I don't really want to have to uninstall mods for one enemy to be fixed. If it was multiple enemies, then yeah, I'd probably do it, but I'm not going to do it for a single enemy. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Well, it does sound like a good idea, but it doesn't sound fun. We have a lot of money here. A lot of money. These guys are cool. Can these guys die? They can only die when they're popped up, can't they? Which is strange, but... Oh, because they've got a little heart underneath them, I see. I was going to say, why can't the burns take damage, but they can take damage when they're up? But they reveal a little heart that they've got. Makes more sense to me now. Oh, what the hell's this little dude? What's this little thing? Oh, look at his little... I love it. I love it. Oh, hello. Mortal Coil grants an additional reward option to challenges. Optional challenges become more challenging. Okay, why not? Why the heck not? I love this little mushroom dude. He's actually pretty strong. He does like, he fires quite a lot of shots. I do not know how I wasn't hit there. I think my guppy soul thing protected me somehow because it spawned a spider, but I think that was actually Mum's wig that gave me the spider more likely. Yeah, it was, yeah. Ow. Lost my deal with the devil chance, but that doesn't matter because I'm here. Just don't die is all I'll say. Just don't die. Okay, can you stop spawning little angels? Okay, at least we're turning them into poop. Blended heart. That's such a good trinket. Stop spawning these little shitheads. We really need, like, significant damage up here. Our damage is still so bad. Stop teleporting around, you motherfucker. Okay, we got the key, which is an interesting turn of events. Very much an interesting turn of events. Oh, hello. This guy could give us a lot of soul hearts because of this trinket. It gave us that. It didn't give us... It still gave us a full red heart, which it's not supposed to do, but I'm not going to complain. Look at these guys. They're upside down. By the way, these enemies are really cool. Seems like they might be a little hard in really small rooms, but it seems to be working out thus far, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, these guys blow up, so let's be very, very cautious. Works out all right. Cool, cool, cool. I'm loving this run now. This run has turned itself around. So there's another ghosty boy here. Oh, okay, he does just sit where he spawns. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, this room looks like a nightmare. Anytime I see rooms that have the little hearts with the faces, I hate them. Them enemies are some of the most annoying ones in this game. That guy's pretty cool. Luckily, in big rooms like this, they're really not a problem. But they still give me, like, PTSD of in the small rooms where they're really hard to avoid. We definitely want to suck that. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, it's an active item, you dumbass. Completely forgot about that. Do you know, I've been using the void item for so long just to get stats off of passive items that I did forget that it sucks up active items. Completely forgot. So we unfortunately have taken an active item that we really don't really don't know why I keep saying really, but we don't want. We just don't want it. I suppose if we're in a pinch, we can use it for damage or just an explosion if we want to get through a wall and don't have any bombs somehow. It is useful in a way, I guess. Not supremely useful, but we can get use out of it. Okay, this is annoying. I do not like you. How have we not killed this fly yet? There we go, we got him. And you're dead too. We're having a pretty nice stream of flies and spiders here as well, which I think is definitely helping with this run. Like, we're not getting a significant amount of them like Guppy or Infestation 2 or anything, but we are getting like a nice steady stream with Mum's Wig plus the Guppy's Soul. I think it's working out quite nicely. Got a hell of a lot of pennies here, so Humbling Bundle's really good. I don't really think we care about the pill double effect. Roll of film, half heart damage is taken now at 3 hearts or below. It's not necessary, but it is safety, so I will grab that. -1 red heart container, speed, fire rate. Okay, I'll definitely take that. A pretty hefty damage up, although the fire rate thing didn't actually help. Oh, damn, did it make my fire rate worse? I think it did. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, we'll take that. We've seen before that this has been really useful, so I'm going to take it. Well, not entirely necessary. I do think the extra soul hearts it could give us, especially with 2020 firing more of them, giving us higher chance of getting kills. It is nice, and it doesn't drop them on the floor either. It just loads them straight onto our health bar, which is nice. I do quite like that. Double keys. Oh, there's a teleporty boy in here. one of the big worms. You can hear him doing his thing. There he is. Oh, every time I see this enemy now, it just makes me laugh because it's just so broken. Oh, what are you doing, you stupid motherfucker? That's pretty funny. At least he doesn't have that much health, so not like a major inconvenience, but it's still funny. Hey, mama. What's cooking, mama? Unfortunately, we don't have an orbital that deals damage, and let's go his soul does, but I doubt it does. So we can't deal, like, extra damage when she's got her foot down. That's no worries. Hopefully here we can get, like, a soul heart or two, I'm hoping. It's obviously, we can't really predict if we're going to get a soul heart. I really was hoping we'd have higher fire rate than this by now, because our fire rate is pretty damn awful. But, hey her. Still haven't had any kills with the double damage tiers yet. 1.5 times damage tiers, what I'm going to call them. The silver tongue ones. We still haven't had any kills with them yet. Really? That hit me? Felt like I was out the way of that. Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh! My god, there's a lot going on here, and I do not have the health to sustain this. I would very much like more health. Okay, good. Ow! Oh, there's a spider! I was like, apparently contact damage on Mum's foot now? No, there's just a spider chilling next to my ankles, nibbling at them. Health is very low right now. Okay, good. There's a soul heart, good. What have we done here? We've done that path. We'll go dark path then. Grab that. We might as well go Joker here because we haven't been here yet. Oh, no, we have. I'm a dumbass. God damn it. Damn it. What a waste of a Joker card. What a waste of a Joker card. But now this is pretty much, like, we've hit the limit of most of the effectiveness of, ooh, love these enemies. Hit the limit of most of the effectiveness of the Void now. Yeah, these dudes are so cool. I love the sprites as well. The sprites are really well done. Look, stop farting out children. These guys, them guys are farting. These guys are burping. There's all sorts of crap going on down here. I've got an idea. Okay, the idea is not really working right now. Holy shit, we're gonna die in this room. There is so much going on in this room. These dudes that are throwing out the maggots, they're a... What's... Them dudes that were throwing out the maggots, they are a little too healthy, in my opinion. I think we're going to die. Especially considering I don't know what some enemies do. What the hell is this? That's so cool, but what the hell? I'm scared. Okay, I got a soul heart back at some point. And it's gone. That was a very timely blood bag there. Very timely indeed. Okay, I've got an idea, but I need to kill everything else in the room first. Stop firing at the bloody dude. Right. Shit out some kids, thanks. Do it again. Shit out some kids. Thank you. Oh, damn it. We're going to spawn spiders and stuff. It's not really going to work. We have too much passive damage. Shit out some kids for me, mama. Damn it, it didn't really work. I don't know if you could tell what I was trying to do there. Also, we lost more health in this room than we gained, so that's great. I was trying to abuse the summons to try and get the silver tongue to proc and get soul hearts. Obviously didn't work. Because obviously I saw that they died in one hit. I thought we had a pretty good chance of killing them with the silver thing and getting soul hearts. Apparently I was wrong. Also, why is this room so unbelievably laggy? Apparently these enemies cause a just absurd amount of lag. Flesh bags. Got them. Okay, we're still in the game here. We're still in the game. Them guys are pretty tough in rooms like this if they all start jumping at once. Okay, generally we're just having a lot of lag anyways. Probably just a side product of Fiendfolia plus Ipecac and Deliverance and all that crap. Probably just a little too much for the poor game to handle. That is one thing that I'm not going to miss when I have to uninstall all my mods for rep. Like, the frame drops. Like, base game rep will have basically none on my PC. If, like, I'm pretty sure it'll be, like, permanent 60 FPS. So, that's going to be nice. But I am going to miss a lot of the items and features of these mods. It's going to be sad to see a lot of them go. And I really do hope that the mods get updated in a timely manner. Ooh, the Matriarch. What a fantastically designed boss. Oh my god. Do you want to fight one boss? No. You fight 5 at once. Fuck you. That's why. Yeah, we're gonna die here. We don't have the damage for this boss. And just look at the screen. What mad lad thought this was a good idea? What mad lad decided on this crap? What the fuck's going on? Stop! Stop! This is too much. It's decidedly too much. I've had enough. No, don't spit my bomb back at me, you fuck. What the hell? I didn't know he did that. Don't you dare kill me, you dirty shitbag. Don't you dare. Whew, my god. Well, that was unpleasant. Oh my god. Shot speed? Again? Really? If you, Ipecac, if you really want to make Void more, Apollyon more enjoyable, change how Void gives stats, because my god, this is a depressing run. Playing as this character is just genuinely depressing. He sucks. Like, nothing held back, he fucking sucks. He starts with really shitty stats that I feel are pretty much unwarranted. Honestly, you should get rid of all of the stats down and just give him a health down, and that's it, in my opinion. Or vice versa, but I'd rather the health down. And then have the 4-room charge, or just remove the 4-room charge thing and keep him as he normally was, because this version of Apollyon is just not fun. I have to say, like, compared to other characters, he just sucks. He feels like he's at such a massive disadvantage, and I really do get the idea, and I do like what you tried to do. Making Apollyon have the 4-room charge makes it a lot nicer if you can collect active items, but let's be honest, on 95% of runs, you hardly ever get a... Ooh, we got an Eternal Heart there. You hardly ever get a good active item Apollyon run. At most, you find like 2 active items and they're shite. That's what happens most runs, honestly. And I get the idea with the lowered stats, because you're getting the charge, and effectively, 1 or 2 items sucked should make up for the stats that you've lost. But unfortunately, again, that doesn't really work, because many of the stats you get are the wrong ones, and even when you get them in such low amounts, and you can only do that if you find bad items, and they have to be truly bad to be worth trading for the possibility of terrible stats. Because the thing is, if I trade a range upgrade and get a lower amount of range and a bit of shot speed, that was technically a worse trade, even though range upgrades are pointless. Like, it's a very hard thing to balance, and I do understand why you did it. I don't think it works. I think you've inadvertently made him a lot less enjoyable to play, at least early on. Once you've got a damage up and a fire rate up, he becomes a lot more enjoyable. I do like the 4-room charge, but the first few floors are such a fucking slog, especially if your first few voids don't give you the stats you want, like this run, where we're this deep into the game and we've got 4.7 damage, and still have 11 fire rate. it's just, oh, it's just brutal. It's just absolutely brutal. And it would be nice to see him be a little bit more playable. Right. Let's fight against this motherfucker. Our shot speed is crazy. Sadly, still no pinball effects. Pinball is gone. We're going to get the chance to fight Mega Satan on this run, but I don't think we're going to kill him because we have just really low damage, and we're going Dark Path too, which means that we're probably not going to get many good items. Like, the fact that we haven't even made it in time for Hush is pretty telling that this has been a pretty awful run. It's taking us this long to kill Mum as well, my god. I mean, to be honest, this is like what more runs are probably going to feel like on rep, but you're probably going to have a wider variety of items, a lot more options on where to go, and obviously it's going to be new content, so it's not going to be as big of a deal, but goddamn, some of these runs just feel like such a slog. And I went the wrong fucking way. You absolute retard, Turtle. Oh my god. And I don't use that word lightly. God damn it, why? I just said we're going Dark Path to myself. I just said it. This Apollyon run is literally worth nothing now. We are not going to make any new progression whatsoever. Unless we get Void. And even if we get Void, there is no way we're beating Delirium. There is no way we're beating Delirium. So this has been a fat rip of an episode. We have achieved nothing. And it's all because of my dumbness. It's such second nature to go to the, like, light path. These enemies are remarkably similar to the ones that are going to get added to the game soon that were shown off, the Holy Burnies. Like, even visually, whoa, those enemies look cool. Oh, I'm stuck. This is such a cool effect. I love that. That was awesome. I'm so sad that this run is just worth absolutely nothing now. I'm so sad about that. It would be great if it was worth... Door Mimic! Ow! I can't believe you'd do this to me, Door Mimic. Okay, good. Oh, God, it feels bad, man. It feels bad. It feels real bad. Right, destroy those guys. And we keep going the wrong way, which definitely doesn't help things. Die, you stupid little triangle. I'm stuck in the light. This is such a cool effect. I love it. Oh, don't you love it when you spend 48 minutes of your life trying to make progression in a game, and it's all for nothing? You end up having an absolute slog of a slow run that was just terrible damage-wise, even with 2020. It's still pretty terrible damage-wise. Do you know what? I am not doing this room. There is nothing in the world that could make me do that room. Apart from not having bombs. That might make me do it. But it's all been for nothing. We have achieved 0. We have unlocked zilch. What in the hell? I don't even know why I'm opening these. That's a lot of pennies from that one. Holy fuck. Hey, we got a shop. Kind of worked out. I'm going to clear out his shop and make him really happy. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Bit of HP for clearing out a shop. Love it. Oh, but yeah, unfortunately we're only going to be able to fight Isaac, and we've already unlocked Isaac's drop. His item unlock as Apollyon, so... This is a fat rip. Fat rip. I have to say. It happens from time to time. It really do. But this do be a fat rip. This do be a fat rip. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. The fire did a nice job there. I think we will kill Isaac. I think we've got it in us to kill Isaac, but it's still... I really hope we get Void. Just try and continue this and get something going. But I feel like it's not even worth it. Like, with this damage, we just cannot kill Delirium, right? Like, I just feel like it's not plausible that we kill Delirium with this much damage. Unless we get some sort of crazy glitch where he, like, takes a ton of damage by accident. Like it happens sometimes. That does happen from time to time. So maybe if we get that, it'll be okay. Fire got him there. Even the fire's not doing much. I am loving this Guppy Soul, though, I have to say. It's absorbing so many shots and giving us quite a lot of flies. Right. Oh, oh, ow. Double hit by that. Great. Damn it. Please don't die with this much health left. It would be such a big dumb. Okay, there you go. Sadly, that's all, folks. I did a big oopsie, went to the wrong floor, and we achieved nothing. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and I'll see you guys in the next one.